Okay, well, that's about it. That's about all the time that we have here to enjoy ourselves on the old Pals of the Saddle Sunday afternoon picnic, because the sun has gone down now and everyone's out chasing fireflies or occasionally getting laid in the bushes, and so it's time for us to go now. Some of the choir people are gathered together. They're singing a lot of glorious tunes. A lot of the ladies we hired are cleaning up now. You know, they're throwing everything into the trash. Smokey the Bear is checking around to make sure nobody's smoking. It's amazing. I love it. This is our first annual picnic, and it has really been fine. And now as we light the campfire and begin to sing the old tunes, we're going to turn it over to Shadoe and all of his friends. But we got to say goodnight on behalf of the Pals of the Saddle. And God bless each and every one of you out there who have for so long put up with us. Okay, I was just trying to get...
Wait a minute, I'm not on.
You're not on?
Oh, okay.
Is my mic on?
I wouldn't say it was exactly a warm-up joke, but I would say of Flo and Eddie, it has been said that we had sinus problems.
Oh, sinus problems? Why is that we have sinus problems?
What, Mark?
Why do you say we had sinus problems?
Only because
my mic's not
sinus.
That's good.
It's a big record industry joke.
It no use, I'm just a singing the blues. Be my guest, I got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Yeah, if you like jumping, baby, won't you join me, please? Hell, I don't like begging, but now I wanna bend to the knees. Hey, moving, got a hat on the rack. I got the boogie-woogie like a knife in my back. Be my guest, you got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Beating rhythm and it's right on time. Be my guest, you got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? I got to keep a boogie, got my hat on right. I got the boogie-woogie like a knife on my back. Be my guest, you got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, 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 baby. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise?
marches on. This is KROQ, 106.7 FM stereo and 1500 AM.
I think the headphone box.
Oh, no. Oh, this is a countdown.
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, so ease my mind. Imagine how the world could be so very fine, so happy together. No matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. While you sit and seek a crescent moon is laying at your feet with hope that's made of sand. You don't think you can, but you've held it all in your hands. I've been trying hard to keep from meeting you, but from the start, my heart just rolled and flowed. I've seen where it goes, still somehow my love for you grows. Lady, so on my heels, I'll throw wings, gonna ride silver strings, but I'll see you in my holiest dreams, lady. So on my heels, I'm gonna ride silver strings, but I'll see you in my holiest dreams, lady. I've been trying hard to keep from meeting you, but from the start, my heart just rolled and flowed. I've seen where it goes, and still somehow my love for you grows, baby.
Time I fall asleep till the morning comes, I dream about you, baby. And I feel alright, 'cause I know tonight I'll be with you, baby. And who makes me feel like smiling when the weary day is through? Ooh, baby, no one but you, baby, nobody but you. You, baby, no way, baby, nobody but you. They say candy is sweet, but it just can't compete with you, baby. You got everything I need, and nobody can please
you'd like to know where was I last night, well, I saw a girl with a ball in her eye, and she's so out of sight. She's my girl, and that's where it was last night, off in a dream. She's my girl, I took her away last night, went for a ride, up in the sky, that's where I was last night. I just come back to tell you, there's a little bit of heaven underneath the apple tree. And every time I see you with that smile upon your face, there's a little bit there for me. And she's my girl, and that's where it was last night. Went for a ride. She's my girl, took her away last night. My girl, that's where it was last night. Some girls love to run around, love to handle everything they see. But my girl has more fun around, and you know she'd rather be with me. You're my lucky guy, is what I am. Tell you why, you'll understand. She don't fly, although she can. Some boys to run around, think about the things they it's not a trip at all. You taught it to me too, exactly what you do, and now you love me too. Oh, it's true, we're in love, me too. Showed me how to do exactly what you do, how I fell in love with you. Showed me how to say exactly what you say in that very special and now you love me too.
Here comes my bullet. Say! Imagining you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I should fall in love, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, and ease my mind. Imagine how the world could be so near and far, so happy together. I can't say love nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, the skies will be blue for all my life. Everybody sing along like a big rock show. Come on.
This is KROQ FM, Pasadena. KROQ AM Burbank. It's 9:02.
We'd like to thank you very much for coming to our concert.
Thank you,
tonight.
Frank. Thanks, Frank.
Hello, friends. My name is Shadoe Stevens. I'd like to welcome you to an entirely new concept here on Mother Rock. Beginning tonight, we'd like to bring you something new, something entertaining, something more than fun.
Well, it's about time.
Because you're not on yet.
No, we're not on yet.
And my mic isn't.
Because beginning tonight, we have the beginning of Sunday Night by the Fireside with Mother Rock.
A lot of noise.
And so without further ado, I'd like to give you part one of this exciting new show, Flo and Eddie.
This better be good, Shadoe.
Oh, this is going to be just terrific. Let's everyone gather around. I hope you got the light turned off and the candles on and maybe a little fire. Let's everyone sing together. Got the lights turned on.
1500 AM 106.7 warm and cozy KROQ radio.
Tonight, part one of Sunday Night by the Fireside with Mother Rock. Coming up, the Flo and Eddie Show. And coming soon, more exciting attractions. Good evening, friends, and welcome to the Flo and Eddie Show. Good evening, friends, and welcome to the Flo and Eddie Show.
One more. I'm the fluorescent leech. She's my partner, Eddie. He's the fluorescent leech. I'm his partner, Eddie. We hope you're ready for Flo and Eddie. We hope you're ready.
Can we just test to make sure my mic's working?
If we what? What?
Can we just make sure my mic's working?
Sure. Is it working okay?
I don't think so.
1, 2.
Testing.
Yes, we're on.
See, I'm not coming out as loud as I should be.
Oh,
Well, that's because
They
you've got an
probably
ego
can't hear me in
problem.
Topanga.
Identity
They have
crisis.
to hear me in
Listen
Topanga.
to him, man.
Am I there?
No.
I.
I'll aim this one at you.
What do you think? It's really.
Oh, yeah.
What?
That's
You're,
a lot
you're
better
happening.
there.
You're
I'm
on.
happening.
Hi.
Don't bet that I'm happening. There's a lot of people who would like
You're
to gun me
uncomfortable in
down.
that chair, aren't
This
you?
is a weird studio.
Why is that?
I
man?
think it's the walls.
Surrounded
that-
by your friends, yeah, and the lights are on. And
Yeah,
My
roaring
mic
fire.
doesn't work.
I hear you really loud,
Can't
man.
hear.
Oh,
I'm
you know,
testing.
Is his mic not on?
We'll change that mic just for you.
Call Chip Monk and
Mother
see
Rock
if we can get
responds again.
Tycho Bray in here to set
Yeah,
this
anybody.
You want to do this?
Well,
we
let's
should
see.
explain why we're here.
I
Good
suppose
evening.
that you should.
Okay, how's
Go ahead.
this? How's
Why don't we
this?
both talk into this one?
Not
if you
bad.
lean
Yes.
over.
But then I'm only on one side of their stereo.
Oh, yeah, but we'll
Oh.
correct that in a
Wait,
flash.
look at this.
Look what
Oh,
he's
this-
doing.
He's unscrewing. My God, ladies and
It's
gentlemen, if you
9:07,
could see
in
it,
case
you
you-
wouldn't even believe
It
it.
doesn't come off.
Oh my God, he's unhooked his own microphone.
Oh, no, I can't.
What's
It
it?
doesn't-
There's
What's
something
that
taking
noise?
I
off.
don't know. I think something
There's a loud
happened to all
noise.
of us.
The studio. Put your mic back.
Okay,
We'll talk
no.
into.
We'll just talk into this one. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to KROQ's Countdown to Ecstasy.
Would you call it that?
Yeah,
I would say it was.
I think I'm too loud now. I think my mic's too loud.
Yeah, it's Flo and Eddie. And
Well,
for
I
those
want to
of
make
you-
sure I'm heard in Malibu. because
You have friends.
I have one friend. And hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
They
I'm
can all
Mark
hear
Bowman.
You're a bore.
Tell them who
They
you
can
are.
all hear you. I'm Howard Kalin.
And
Together.
Together we
Together.
are Flo and Eddie, and we'd like to welcome you to our tonight's only show.
Yes. And
This
it's
is tonight.
the debut night of Mother Rock's Down by the Fireside
Right.
program.
And we'd like to welcome each and every one of you and hope that you enjoy yourself for the next few minutes.
What's going to happen then, man? You
Well,
going to go on a big bum or something?
No,
I mean, I'm ready to spend the evening up.
I just want
I
them
don't
to
know
know
about
that this show is this is sort of we're going to sort of see if it works.
What do you mean, man? It's
Well, we
already
don't-
working. This is valuable studio airtime you're using.
We're going to
man.
play
People
songs
pay for
tonight
this.
also. Music we feel is relevant to
Right. To the times we live in, and it won't be the old nostalgic stuff that other guys play, and
it'll be new.
and you won't hear
nostalgic
Alvin
stuff.
Lee and Myron Lefevre either.
Well, I kind of like
Refreshing.
Yes, in between and refreshing is where-
Mylon Lee and Alvin Lefevre.
No, Alon.
Listen,
You
tonight our plan is to do everything. The mics aren't working. First of all, it's sort of like a rock and roll concert. In
This
as
is
much as
great.
They're moving in amps right
Yeah.
here, and we're setting up in the studio, and hopefully, David will drop by and Graham and
Joni.
They probably all will.
Now, why would you unhook that mic?
That doesn't work.
see
Oh,
what
I
we-
see.
what you've heard.
Oh, of course.
What you're hearing is kind of free radio.
Why don't we segue right into the first action-filled segment?
Okay, we're gonna.
We're not going to play the usual garbage for you, as
New
we promised.
garbage.
This is new garbage, mostly old garbage, but stuff I think you'll appreciate if you're a child of the '60s and grew up with television.
And some of it is we won't play all of it because that has a tendency to get tedious. Was
That's
that
right.
good?
That's
That
very
was
good. We're not going to leave it to beaver you out or anything, because that's not our age bracket or
Now-
intention.
What we'd like you to do is call in here if you'd like to. Can we give away a number that they can call in?
681
681.
0447.
0447.
That's great. You do that nice.
And we'll
Thank
put
you.
you right on the air if you want to call in and just say hello or just, tell us what
Community-minded
you had for
radio,
dinner.
man. Energy Crisis is here.
681-0447. Can we give out the other number?
They all
No,
ring
that's
with
it.
that same number.
Oh, so
And
just
they're
hold
all-
on if you don't
look,
get through.
they're lit up and everything.
Fantastic.
I can't believe
Let's
it.
just play a little thing here and we'll come back and I love this song.
During the North African campaign, a bunch of soldier boys had been on a long hike, and they arrived in a little town called Casino. The next morning, being Sunday, several of the boys went to church. A sergeant commanded the boys in church, and after the chaplain had read the prayer, the text was taken up next. Those of the boys who had a prayer book took them out, but this one boy had only a deck of cards, and so he spread them out. The sergeant saw the cards and said, "Soldier, put away those cards." After the services were over, the soldier was taken prisoner and brought before the provost marshal. The marshal said, "Sergeant, why have you brought this man here?" "For playing cards in church, sir." "And what have you to say for yourself, son?"
上を向いて歩こう涙がこぼれないように思い出す春の日一人ぼっちの夜上を向いて歩こう滲んだ星を数え
Look, here he comes now. Let's ask him. Hey, Murray, is it true Betty's wearing your ring?
Mm-hmm. Who's that banging on the piano?
I don't know. You going out with her tonight?
You bet your fur.
By the way, where'd you meet her?
I met her one day at the laundromat. She turned around and smiled at me. You get the picture?
Yes, we see.
And that's when I fell in love with the leader of the laundromat. My folks were always putting her down.
Down, down.
Because our laundry
sabe entrar guatuz. Ese mulato que mide 7 pies y pesa 169 libras. Y cuando ese mulato llega al solar, todo el mundo dice, a correr, que ahí llegó Guatusi, el hombre más guapo de La Habana. Guatusi, Guatusi, ¿qué quieres? Oye, me dicen que tú eres guapo.
A mí, todo me tiene miedo.
No me digas que a ti te tienes miedo porque yo sí que me bajo con cualquiera.
Más grande que yo no hay ninguno.
Vamos a bajar.
Annie, she is mine all mine. Little Ethan Annie has a terrible time. It don't make no difference what she tries to say. When little Ethan Annie talks, it always comes out this way. Well, I got a girl named Annie, and she's mine oh mine. But when she gets excited, she has an awful time. Cause when I call her on the phone and ask her for a date, before I get an answer, I always have to wait. Cause she goes,
pick me up today.
Well, I took Annie riding, and we went to the park. We ended up in Lover's Lane, sitting in the dark. I asked Annie for a kiss as I looked in her eyes. And by the time she answered, I'd already kissed her twice. Cause she went,
Sure was nice.
I took her to a restaurant, thought I'd give her a treat. Then the waiter came and asked what we'd like to eat. I had to order for both of us, but then I thought I'd die. When the waiter asked her what dessert she'd like to try, cause she said,
You a piece of pie?
They used to laugh at Annie because she eats that way. It took at least an hour to hear what she had to say. But things aren't like they used to be. Nobody's laughing now, cause everybody's even. And Annie shows us how we all go.
Come on in.
Rock Radio. I don't know what to
I
say.
forgot that.
I forgot that one.
But we've done those
We got a
already
long call.
anyway.
We want to say. I want to wish.
Boy.
Hello. Can we get a hello? Is my mic on?
That is your mic.
I feel like Tony Bennett now with this mic.
There. There, huh? He's on. Hey, now it's a real professional show.
Wait a minute. I hear something. Is this me?
What? What? What do you hear?
Okay. Do you hear that sound in there?
What is that sound in there?
We're doing our best here, folks. Oh, that's it.
Listen, the Rocks of Los Angeles are presenting for the first time, or maybe the last time, the Flo and Eddie Show.
Part 2.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
listen.
What are we doing?
Well, we're gonna play.
You want to play a little Myra Makeba?
No.
Miriam Makeba.
No, not even Myron.
We promised
Cohen.
on the ads, as we said over the week, they've been playing numerous amount of spots that we've made here,
Right.
and
this
we
is the ship you heard that's going down right now. That build-up was for that. Mark your heart.
What I was saying exactly was this. At this point in the show, I should tell you that this is Flo and Eddie, and you haven't really got tuned
No,
into
you don't.
it.
You know, you
You're
haven't.
not Tokyo
we're not.
Rose
You
or
know,
anything.
we're rolling. We're getting started.
We're just
here.
warming
We're just
up. I
starting
mean,
to
it's
roll.
only 9:21 in Los Angeles at 1500 AM and 106.7 FM. That's good, isn't to do every once in a while?
Sure, you keep them on.
Yeah, I want to thank all the people that called out there who've been calling in. That's my Aunt Maggie. That's always nice.
Did Aunt Maggie call?
Aunt Maggie called. We
You're
haven't seen her in a long
kidding.
time. I expect
I thought she'd passed
Roxanne and Diane, and we'd like to say hello to all of them. We'd also like to suggest that if you can get the address of KROQ out of the phone book, it's really easy, right? I mean, you don't mind getting a little tacky mail, you know, send it in brown envelopes.
I mean,
a
we
picture
need all
of
the friends
yourself.
we can get.
Here's the idea. We thought that we would get a picture of everybody who listens to KROQ and put it up on the wall in the studio, so all the disc jockeys will think they're working to a real audience.
There's such a big difference.
What do you think?
Know,
Is that
to a
great?
big audience.
I'd cover the whole wall.
And we're
with
appealing
pictures.
especially to those people that went to high school with us in the Centurion and the Spartan classes at Westchester High.
We'd like to send out a special hello to June Gerber and Fred Tanner, who are probably
I'd like to
passed
say
away by now.
Hi to Linda, who never did go down. When she
Listen,
said she would.
this is a
She
new
never
idea,
did.
and we aren't sure if it's going to work. I'm having a good time, right?
You're having a good time, Mark. You're having a good time.
We're going to ask some questions. You have a question?
Is it time for a contest?
Yes.
Oh,
is
we
it
gotta
time
have
for
a contest intro? We're gonna do.
Okay, well, let's have a contest.
Let's do the commercial first.
Okay, commercial first.
This is professional, boy.
This is really something. We're going to have a contest in a minute.
We're gonna
Wait a
do
minute.
this.
Okay.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, football, Foothill Free Clinic.
No, I would start with that.
Oh, start February 6th.
No, I would start with that.
If you're a doctor, volunteer one night a week, you can help the Foothill Free Clinic. Where is that?
Right.
Where is that?
Good.
That's in Pasadena. We need your support. Call us at 795-8088.
That's a good.
This Friday, Quicksilver, Delaney Bramlett, and Skyhook reopen LA's oldest and finest, the Embassy Concert Hall at 9th and Grand. Throughout its 50-year history, the Embassy has drawn praise from artists around the world for its acoustic perfection, elegant atmosphere, and stained glass dome surroundings. And now, this Friday, Quicksilver.
Just 15 minutes from anywhere in Los Angeles.
Just take the 9th Street Convention Center exit off the Harbor Freeway. All tickets $5, 2,000 choice seats only. Tickets available at Ticketron, Liberty, Mutual, or the Embassy box office
The night of the show with Quicksilver, Delaney Bramlett, and Skyhook
this Friday, Feb 15th. And every Friday night at the Embassy Concert Hall, 9th and Grand in LA. You'll glide down the marble
staircase to the lower level ballroom for dancing, food, and drink from midnight to 2 a.m.
Presented by
Joint Productions.
We're going to have a contest! A contest! A contest! We're going to have a contest! A contest! A contest! We're going to have a contest! A contest! A contest! Everyone's a winner! We may take you out to dinner!
We're going to have a contest!
A contest! A contest! We're going to have a contest! A contest! A contest! We're going to have a contest!
A contest, a contest.
Everyone's a winner! We may take you out to dinner!
Going to have a contest, a contest, a contest. We're going to have a contest, a contest, a contest. We're going to have a contest, a contest, a contest.
For everyone's a winner! We may take you out to dinner! We're going to have a contest! A contest! A contest! We're going to have a contest! A contest! A a contest. We're going to have a contest. A contest. A contest. Where everyone's a winner. We may take you out to dinner. We're going to have a contest. A contest. A contest. We're going to have a contest. A contest. A contest. We're going to have a contest. A contest. A contest. Where everyone's a winner. We may take you out to dinner. Everyone's a contest. A contest. A contest. We're going to have a contest. A contest. A contest. We're going to have a contest. A contest. A contest. Where everyone's a winner. We may take you out to dinner.
Okay, we got a hot contest for all you kids out there.
It's not going to be a dinner, though. It's going to be for a Flo and Eddie Polish bowling shirt.
That's not to offend any particular minority or anything,
No,
is it?
no, that's just...
I mean, if you're down on someone, I want you to let this out, man, like Dr. Yanov.
Hello?
And let it...
You have a question?
Yes.
Howard here has a question.
Yes.
And he's going to
This
give
is
the question, and then you're going to call in with the answer. And the first person with the answer is going to win.
Right. What are they going to win again?
A Flo and Eddie shirt.
And what is that number again?
It's, what's the number here?
681.
681 0447. And then Mendocino, that's 441, area code 788, with a 1 first. And so here's the question.
Here's
the official
contest question.
Give them the question. The official.
To what song do the lyrics walk, 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 walk go to?
Good. That's
Better repeat that.
You should repeat that.
Yes,
This is for the people in Malibu whose reception isn't so strong.
Right, we like to and the sort of .1 slow guys.
Okay, here it is.
Walk,
Walk.
If you can tell me what song that's in, ladies and gentlemen, you will win a Flo and Eddie
681.
Flo and Eddie, Flo and Eddie, Flo and Eddie, Flo and Eddie, Flo and Eddie.
She told me she loved me with words as soft as morning rain.
Error. Your technician has made an error.
When he came, maybe after he's gone, she'll come back, love me again. Maybe after he's gone, she'll come back, want me again. I remember joy and pain, her smile, her tears are part of me. I feel I'll never grieve again. I feel life's gone from me. Maybe after he's gone, she'll come back, love me again. Maybe after he's gone, she'll come back, want me again. All the days and all the nights, a time just passing by, and all the dreams I'm dreaming now hide the tears that I cry. I feel so cold, I'm on my own as the night falls in around me. Night surrounds me, I'm alone. Maybe after he's gone, she'll come back, love me again. Maybe after he's gone, she'll come back, want me again. Maybe after he's gone, she'll come back, love me again. Maybe after he's gone, she'll come back, want me again. Maybe after he's gone, she'll come back,
We have a winner. Flo and Eddie have a winner. We have a winner. Flo and Eddie have a winner. We have a winner. Flo and Eddie have a winner. We have a winner.
Hello, the Rocks.
Hello. I'm answering the Flo and Eddie question.
That's what you think, smart guy.
Not? Oh, come on.
Okay, what's your answer, wise mouth?
I gotta have a t-shirt.
You gotta have it. It's not a t-shirt, it's a bowling shirt.
Bowling shirt?
Yes, and some of them are already pre-grease stained and everything.
With sweat from you guys?
No, not necessarily our sweat. We can't be responsible for minority sweat of any kind.
You, hey, couldn't you just kind of grease all over one for me and send me one?
Oh, honey. You need to be watching the Hollywood stars or something. What's your answer then?
Magdalena!
Come on.
I'm gonna get down on my knees for you, baby.
Actually, you know, that's half right.
Half right, it's completely
That's completely right, in fact, and I hadn't even thought about it. Magdalena.
written by Howard Kalin.
Uh-oh, the guy's right, and it wasn't even the answer that we had in mind. Okay, you win the lousy shirt.
Okay, go
I
get
get
his
it.
name and number.
All
What's his
right.
name and
What's your name and how do I do this? Help me.
You have a nation of fans for a while.
Here we go.
Really? We're writing down your very thing now, and thank you very much for calling.
I am the greatest.
This is the legend of Cassius Clay, the most beautiful fighter in the world today. He talks a great deal and brags indeed of a muscular punch that's incredibly speedy. This brash young boxer is something to see, and the heavyweight championship is his destiny. He is the greatest. This kid fights great. He's got speed and endurance. But if you sign to fight him, increase your insurance. This kid's got a left. This kid's got a right. If he hits you once, you're asleep for the night. And as you lie on the floor while the ref counts 10, you pray that you won't have to fight me again. The fistic world was dull and weary. With a champ like Liston, things had to be dreary. Then someone with color, someone with dash, brought fight fans a running with cash. Cassius Clay. I'm the heavyweight champion of the world, and I'm going to become champion of the universe. Don't make me a clown, but it's just what I want. A heavyweight crown, because I am great. I am the greatest.
Hello there.
Oh, we're on. Well, listen, we had not only one winner, which is all you heard, but we had a lot of winners. But the two winners are Tom Long.
Wait, can we sing a little of the winning song, the song that won?
The song that
Who was the song that won?
This was the other
Walk,
walk,
walk.
I'm gonna take you home.
Walk. Come on, sing along now. That was it, though.
That was the other one, and Magdalena too, which I hadn't even thought about. Also used the walk,
Mother's
walk,
one
walk.
been great mother.
So we have two
Great
winners
mother
for
song.
different answers. Tom Long and a name I can't read that looks like
Louis
Kraut.
Louis Kraut.
Laurie Kraut.
I think we
Sour-
can't say this
we
word
can't-
on the air.
No.
I think
That's
this
a
could get...
definite no-no.
I was going to say we had
winner and everything.
a lot of winners, and we're going to ask another question in a few minutes. So
After
stick
we
with.
play just some more of the
But wait,
greatest
I gotta
music.
say
What is
that
Get it off your chest, man.
I want to spit this out. I think that this
Been
is
on
the
such a
first
bummer all
time
day, man.
that in
Got off my
Los
back.
Angeles that you're allowed to get us on the radio. Imagine that. Don't you think that's sort of a breakthrough?
I don't know, man. My wife's
think-
not too thrilled in the morning when she rolls over. I mean, how great could it be for anyone else?
I think my mic's not on. No one's
No,
laughing
it's
at the
on.
show.
It's on. There's no audience in here. What do you want? A laugh track? Maybe we should have a laugh.
We should have a laugh. I want to welcome all the people who have just joined the Flo and Eddie show, along with Shadoe and Rabbitt and Linda and this funny guy here who looks like Sirhan.
It might be indeed, sir.
No. He knows I'm only joking because he works here. This is great.
Friend of ours.
We hope every week.
I've never had such a good time.
I got to
Am I
tell
having
you,
fun?
I want to welcome
My
all the
foot's falling
people in
asleep, I'll tell you
Topanga
that.
who've just come in out of turning on their lights or kicking their
I
oil
wonder if
lamps
that affected
over.
the people with the fire up there. Remember the fire that was...
The fire, that was a terrible thing up there.
Anyone
My
wanna
brother's
call in
home.
And talk about the fire.
We'd love to talk about the fire. We have a phone
No
here.
pyromaniacs. The earthquake.
Right. We'll talk. We're going to hopefully put you on the air all the time. We've got only one phone number now, but by next week we hope to get the station
a whole
to
mega
put in.
line
We're going to
worth.
do a thing. Hopefully we'll give away dinners here pretty soon.
Is your mouth as dry as mine?
My mouth is really dry. Can you pass me that?
Is there any of that
warm up?
Portuguese?
This was the warm up wine we had.
See, I knew we'd lose the warm-up wine
The
once
fire.
the show starts.
We want to welcome all the people who've just returned from the corral, having a bummer. There's the fire now, ladies and gentlemen.
So that's the Topanga fire.
The entire Topanga fire.
You do that well.
That's great.
I've worked at that 12 years, guys. I've tried so hard to be the fire.
God, Harry Chapin lives.
You know what's interesting about having a show like this?
What is that?
We get a chance to kind of play music
My pants
that.
are too tight.
No, we get to play some music
They
that we
are,
really
man. They're
like.
Propping up. Do you ever have these lamb? They're not. No,
And
this is a different brand.
one of the things we hope to do with this show is.
Propping up on me. This makes
What
it
happened
really
to my
hard
chair?
sit
It's
down.
burning, I think.
How about playing a song then?
No, well, it's my idea in this portion of the show that we bring forward a man who's been on the road many years, Howard Kalin. This is Howard here. Come on, you. Hello there, folks. I've been out here touring around the country now, 7 years, and out of all the groups that I had the pleasure of working with, I gotta say one of the finest groups that we ever had the pleasure of working with was this fine group here that we had the pleasure of working with. And it was through that pleasure of working with them that we had that
Man, you're really a bummer. You're a real bummer.
My imitation of
a bummer.
A bummer.
Yeah. Well, this goes out to our friends.
This is being dedicated
They
to
know who they are.
anybody who's listening to Foghat on KMET right now.
This will bring them right down.
Listen, I'll tell you which cut.
Listen,
here,
we're going to
Shadoe.
set up a television in here and keep you abreast of what's going
What you're
on in
missing.
Colombo, so you won't have to turn your TVs
TV
on
on.
tonight and waste more energy, you acid heads.
Listen, here, Shadoe. Here,
Maybe
you
if
ought to
we
play
put that
1,
on.
2, 3, about the fourth cut
About the
in.
fourth cut. You notice how this is informal. I mean, this is Fireside Sunday night with Mother Rock. Right?
We don't expect you all to be
We
making
never
it
promised you a
past
rose
10
garden,
o'clock,
folks.
you
I mean,
know.
if you're on a bummer because we're unprofessional or something, hard cheese.
Gee, that sounds like the offices at Warner Brothers.
Hey, Duke, what's shaking? Lighten up, Motormouth. You want to get blown away? That ain't no cap gun he's fooling with. Hey, who's the sharpshooter? Man, where have you been? That's a hustler in California and his old lady mowing him down again. They get this way every Valentine's Day. Holy Swiss cheese, Duke. Hey, you heard of the Valentine's Day massacre, right? Hey, I got ears. Well, these two are mowing down prices like they was grass. You're kidding, even leather? Moited them. Blazers and baggies? Bush and daisies. Shirts and shoes? A deep six. Same stuff too, huh? Slaughtered. Hey, everything has been well taken care of. Oh, thanks for the tip, Duke. I think I'll pay the hustler a visit. Okay, but remember, no matter how slick you are, you can't beat the hustler.
Marilyn Chambers is now starring in the double bill of the year, Resurrection of Eve and Behind the Green Door, the two best adult films ever made, together at the Mitchell Brothers 4-Star and Mitchell Brothers Inglewood Theaters. Bruce Williamson of Playboy magazine said Behind the Green Door is a sexual space odyssey. The Ivory Snow Girl in both films together for the first time. The LA premiere of Resurrection of Eve, plus the film Joyce Haber called the first, if not the only, sensuous porno ever made. Behind the Green Door, rated X. Now showing at the Mitchell Brothers 4-Star and Mitchell Brothers Inglewood Theaters.
Well, Marilyn Chambers
Hello
sure
there.
has a way of resurrecting something in me, I'll tell you.
I like... Okay, great.
Wait, he's got a thing
It's
here.
9:47 in case you're driving down the freeway towards the ocean to watch the sunset.
No faster than 55.
No faster than 55. We want you all to live. Okay, now listen, The Hustler is a place where we all ought to try because it's really cool. It's in the Burbank Mall.
Oh, yeah, that's across from... Mike, my mic.
His mic is going.
What's
Here.
happening to my mic?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's the place
How
across
about-
from Panties, yeah.
The Hustler.
And KROQ, in fact. That's right, here.
It's right here.
Right.
It's presenting a free rock concert Sunday, February.
Oh, noon to
17th,
whenever, man.
right.
Whenever it ends, I mean, everybody's going to boogie on till dawn.
There's 4 great
we
groups.
say in the Quaalude circuit.
The Marquis de Sade. I
Yes.
know Bob Hendricks, I think, and Marquis de Sade, and Weasel.
Oh,
and
one of my favorites.
The Ron Holdren group. Didn't they have...
No, that's the other guy. And Ricky Orbitz will be there, too. It's all free at the Hustler Sunday.
Now,
February
that's in the
17th.
Burbank Mall, across from Penny's and KROQ. So
and
you can't
by
miss
the
it.
way, you guys out there into a bargain, don't miss out on the Hustler's grand opening sale, now in progress. It's a great place. You'll love
Live
it.
tag number 1.
Yeah, that's enough.
Oh, no, is that... I wasn't supposed to read that.
No.
Listen, one of the great things about having a radio show here at 948 in Los Angeles on KROQ 1500 AM and 106.7
What's that,
FM
Mark?
is that we're able to play songs that we really like that aren't necessarily big hits or ever were or whatever.
Anything we want. Anything you
Your
choose.
mic's not working.
No, I know that.
Oh,
It's working if I sit on it like this. It's very uncomfortable, man. It feels like barium.
I think that I would only like to suggest this next group to your record collection if you haven't already got them, and I don't want to mention who
Oh,
they
I
are
think
'cause it'll be a
everybody
surprise.
owns them. I
we
think
play a couple
everybody's-
of songs from them, and then we're going to play a couple of songs that you never heard, and we'll tell you who they were later. We'll have another contest
Right, we'll have
soon,
all sorts
and
of big things.
And we're going to give away Pink's Chili Dogs tonight, a dinner at Pink's. So either that or 2 gallons of gas. Either way, we're going to be giving away gas tonight on
That's
the Flo
right.
and Eddie Show.
With Gas Attack.
This is one of
Eddie.
my favorite groups, and I know it's one of yours, Howard.
Yes, it is. Right on Topanga. And,
Right on.
And John and Spanky
Take
and all
it.
our fans.
Here we go.
Pardon me, miss.
Yes?
Is that your slipper in the back room?
My what?
Your slipper. Oh, there's a pink slipper back there with the blue thing.
No, I
It's
have
not
my
yours?
shoes on.
It's not your... Oh, I'm
No, I have
sorry.
my shoes.
I'm
Thank you.
very sorry. Look,
Yes.
I haven't met you before, have I?
No, I don't think so.
What is your name and phone number, may I ask?
I'm here with a date.
Well, maybe it's his slipper.
No, you must be crazy.
But I like to get to know you.
Yes, I would.
But I like to get to know you.
If I could.
But I like to get to know you. Finally I found, searching all around, just was not the answer. One I thought was true, looked a bit like you, I figured I might chance her. But I like to get to know you.
Yes, I would.
But I like to get to know you.
If I could.
But I like to get to know you. Hardly need to say, she went on her way, said it was all over. Well, it's been some time, and I guess that I'm just meant to be a rover. But I'd like to get to know you.
Yes, I would.
Yes, I'd like to get to know you.
If I could. Well, I can't promise that I'll spend the day with you. I can't promise that I'll find a way with you. I can't promise, no, I can't promise that I'll love you. But I'd like to get to know you. Yes, I'd like to get to know you. I'd like to get to know you, know you.
office night. Take a window seat, put down your times. You can read between the lines, just meet the faces that you meet beyond the window's pane. And it might begin to teach you how to give a damn about your fellow man. And it might begin to teach you how to give a damn about your fellow man. Put your girl to sleep sometime with rats instead of nursery rhymes, with hunger and your other children by her side. And wonder if you'll share your bed with something else that must be fed, for fear may lie beside you, or it may sleep down the hall. And it might begin to teach you give a damn about your fellow man. And it might begin to teach you how to give a damn about your fellow man. Come and see the well-dressed fair season, bright as nightly hair. See a ghetto in the good old sizzling summertime. Suppose the streets were all on fire, the flames like tempers leaping higher. Suppose you lived there all your life. Do you think that you would mind? And it might begin to reach you why we give a damn about our fellow man. And it might begin to teach you how to give a damn about your fellow man. And it might begin to reach you why we give a
I just want to ask you candidly one question before you hang up. Are you guys wasted or twisted or both?
Oh, both, man.
Flo and Eddie, Flo and Eddie, Flo and Eddie, Flo and Eddie, Flo and Eddie.
Where does everybody go to let down the hill? No one will care or mind. Live the life of someone else that they'd like to be. Change their identity. There's a hotel down on 7th Street, not seen late and barely in the street. What goes on behind the doors don't set apart. You get a shot. There's no names upon the register. Only cash, no checks, just signatures. There's no questions asked concerning your circumstance. Just pay in advance.
What for? And how long, my children? How long will we be made to suffer the utter degradation of everything we hold sacred? My fellow flock, the time is upon us to open the doors and purify the foul and pestilent air within, standing naked before the eternal judge and proclaiming, we are all
story to tell in the hotel
Every night I'm there, I'm always there. She knows I'm there, and heaven knows I hope she goes. I find it hard to realize that love was in her eyes. It's dying now. She knows I'm crying now. And every night I'm there, I break my heart to please Eloise. My Eloise is like the stars that please the night, the sun that makes the day, that lights the way. And when that star goes by, I'll hold it in my hands and cry, her love is mine, my sun will shine. Every night I'm there, I break my heart to please Eloise. My Eloisa, I'd love to please her, I'd love to care, but she's not there. And when I find you, I'd be so kind, you'd want to stay. I know you'd stay. And as the days grow old, the nights grow cold, I wanna hold
Yeah, Louisa. Yeah.
Hello, KROQ.
You know,
Is this KROQ? I want to win a. This is KROQ, and this is 1500 AM and 106. No.
KROQ FM Pasadena.
Okay,
I'll say that one.
Okay,
I'll say that one.
You say that one.
KROQ FM Pasadena.
And KROQ 1500 AM. No.
KROQ AM.
Oh, KROQ AM Burbank. Okay.
Why
I'm
do you
sorry.
have to go?
I'm sitting by the side of a river, underneath a pale blue sky. I've got no need to worry, I'm in no hurry, I'm looking at the world go by. Just sitting in the midday sun, just soaking up that current fun, with no particular purpose or reason. I'm sitting in the midday sun. Everybody say I'm lazy, they all tell me get a job you slug, but I'd rather be a hobo walking around with nothing than a rich man scared of losing all his God. So I'm just sitting in the midday sun, just soaking up that current fun. Why should I have to give my reasons for sitting in the midday sun? Oh, look at all the ladies, look at their vested up summer dresses. Oh, sitting in the sun, I got no beauty's a job, it's sunny. I haven't got a steady occupation, and I can't afford a telephone, and I haven't got a stereo, a radio or video, a mortgage, overdraft or bank loan. The only way that I can get my fun is by sitting in the midday sun, with no particular purpose or reason. Sitting in the midday sun. Oh, listen to the people who say I'm a failure and I've got nothing. Oh, if they would only see I've got my pride, got no money, who needs a job when it's sunny? Everybody thinks I'm crazy, and everybody says I'm dumb. But when I see the people shouting at each other, I'd rather be an out-of-work bum. So I'm just sitting in the midday sun, just soaking up that current fun, with no particular purpose or reason. I'm sitting in the midday sun.
Hi, this is Mark Bowman
And Howard Kalin.
the Fluorescent Leech and Eddie, urging everyone 18 and over to use their power to vote
There are 25 million new youth voters in the 72 elections, and this is it, you guys. Let's get out there and make the world a lot better place to live in.
Flo and Eddie brought to you by the National Association of Progressive Radio Announcers.
A contest! A contest! We're going to have a contest! A contest! A contest! A contest! A contest! Everyone's a winner. We may take you out to dinner. We're going to have a contest! A contest! A contest! We're going to have a contest! A contest! A contest! We're going to have a contest! A contest! A contest! Everyone's a winner. We may take you out to dinner. Going to have a contest! A contest! A contest! We're going to have a contest! A contest! A contest! We're going to have a contest! A contest! A contest! Everyone's a winner. We may take you out to dinner. We're going to have a contest. A contest.
Hello there. Okay, listen. This is another question, and you've got a chance to win another bowling shirt.
It's time again for the Flo and Eddie Big Contest. This question's a little harder. You're going to have to listen to a record that we play and tell us who am it anyway.
You have this at 45, right?
Right, it's not going to come on.
We want to
weird,
welcome all the
Shadoe.
people who are out there partying with us tonight on Sunday night. Anybody who's partying on Sunday is okay in my book,
Right
especially considering it's 10:09 and tomorrow's Monday. Let's play this record, and if you can call in, and the first person who calls in and tells me who it is besides Marty Surf
or me, or anybody connected with Phonograph Record Magazine for that matter, because we know we're with you guys.
I'm going to
but,
know
you
your voice, and we'll run the winner over the air. We're going to try and get more calls on the air. It's real tough, but we're going to do our best. Hang in there.
What's the problem?
Well, the number is 681-0447.
Show you how it goes. Before you know what's going on, you'll be swimming in your clothes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo! I never danced before now, I didn't know how. But I learned how to swim and I'm all over the dance floor now.
No, I'm not really Phil Spector. This is Mark Volman and Howard Caitlin. Right. And we're taking time out of our new Reprise album, studio time, valuable studio time, to talk to you about voting, because voting is a very valuable thing.
You have to register to vote.
Register to vote.
You have to get out there and vote.
I'm registering to vote.
This is the say in your country that you have waited for.
Voting.
Voting. Voting.
It's important to vote
today.
Yeah, yeah. To register to vote today. We'd like to thank Todd Rundgren for coming by and playing the piano, because he voted. Mal voted. There's a twist contest Tuesday. Hi, Bob. How's the kids? Thank you for the time, Mo.
A man in my little girl's life. The man in my little girl's life.
It seems like only yesterday, and I can hear my little girl say, "Daddy, there's a boy outside. His name is Rod. He wants to play in our backyard. Can he, Daddy? Can he, Daddy? Oh, please, Daddy." Was it really so long ago she'd come to me and she'd want to know, "Dad, there's a boy outside. His name is Lee. He wants to carry my books for me."
I'm telling you now, I'm telling you right away, I'll be staying for many a day. I'm in love with you now. I'm telling you now, I'll say what you wanna